everybody. Dr. Eric Herman, the Guru Chiropractor and official Team Ring Dinger Doctor, proud to represent of the Northeast of the US of A. I'm in central New Jersey, so I serve the tri-state area, even a little bit more north, even a little bit more south. If you're willing to come to central New Jersey for a ring digger, I'd be honored and happy to take care of you. I'm back again with another new patient, another big guy. Big Josh. You prefer Josh or Joshua?
Joshua.
Big Joshua, what's up? Welcome. Where are you coming from again?
Staten Island.
Yeah, came over the bridge from Staten Island. Over Outer Bridge or the Verrazano?
Outer Bridge.
Yeah, that ain't too bad though.
Yeah,
it's not too far from here, the Outer Bridge. Yeah. I don't know how far you are in once you get into the island, but
yeah, it was a quick breeze. I got here within like 30 minutes.
Yeah, not too bad, right? All right, cool. Well, I appreciate you taking a ride. You found out about me from
my friend here.
Your friend over here found my videos first.
Yes.
And then showed you.
Yes.
Because she cares about you and she wanted to see if she could help you out, if you could get helped out from it. When the first time you saw it being done, what'd you think?
I was like, wow, get me to him.
Listen, it's very relatable.
To him right away.
It's very, we were talking a little bit just now off camera about how getting those videos out helps so many people find out about this stuff. Yeah, it's very visually relatable to the people that have the compressive issues that this is so effective at fixing. Mm-hmm. Like when people that have the jammed up spine, when they see it being done, they're like, oh my God, that's what I need. That's what I need. Like it's immediate, yeah. So good, go with your instincts. It's probably, based on my exam, you definitely got compression. So I think it's gonna be really helpful. Never had chiropractic before, so he's a virgin, folks. Don't worry, I'm gonna break you in easy. Don't worry. You're gonna have a good experience today. So everything panned out for the exam and the health history, no safety issues. The main symptom for this guy is he has left, I call it rhomboid muscle pain. So left shoulder blade pain. Turn this way. Basically in through this area here, he's got pretty sharp pain, right? On and off.
On and off.
But when it's on, it's like an 8 out of 10. It's pretty nasty.
Yes.
And it's been going on for 2 years. Not really getting better, but not really getting worse.
Right.
And you do get some massages and it kind of gives you some temporary relief, but it doesn't fix it for good, right? Mm-hmm. It keeps coming back.
Yeah.
Got it. And then just in general, you work with, physical jobs. Hard labor jobs. So just in general, everything else is all tight and stiff, the whole rest of the back, right? Mm-hmm. All right, so we're going to go right into a massage first just to warm you up and loosen you up. Then we're going right in that back room. We didn't get your first ring dinger. See how that does, see how you respond. And then we're going to come back on this table and we'll do a whole full body release on this table too. And my goal for you, my intention for you is I'm not expecting perfection after one visit, although sometimes it completely goes away. So it is possible, but I am expecting you to have significant improvement.
Okay.
So, and I'm going to work my butt off to make that happen for you today.
Okay, thank you.
Okay? Yeah. You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, so start here. Go back down on your belly. Boca abajo. Por favor. First thing we're going to do is a little massage first just to loosen up and warm up the muscles and get a little blood flowing. Basically, your job, stay as relaxed as you can, and you give me a heads up if anything I'm doing doesn't feel right or causes things to feel worse, okay? Or any pain happening. And I'll stop right away and we'll figure it out. But I can't read your mind, so you got to tell me.
Oh, it's not.
How long you been living on the island? Whole life or?
No, a few years.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm originally from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. All right, there you go. The People's Republic of Brooklyn. Good pizza over there.
Oh, we get that.
Right in there, huh?
Yeah.
When it's in this area, it's in the meaty part between your shoulder blade or your scapula and your spine. There's muscles there, so it could be the muscle, but I doubt it. Underneath the muscles, we were talking off camera, but I want to talk for the camera, the people that are watching. Right here. The ribs wrap around and connect to the side of the spine. So there's actually joints that connect the rib to the spine. They're called rib joints. It's highly possible that that's what's causing your pain. You got a rib joint that's all, or maybe more than one, that's all jammed up.
Stop right there.
Yeah? That's ground zero, bullseye?
Thumbs up, yeah.
Good. Good. Like I said, just a little warm up. I don't even really consider the massage a major therapeutic part of the session, but it's nice. It gives you a little warm up. It loosens you up a little bit. And some people say they feel great afterwards. All right. When you're ready, come on up from here. Go slow and easy. And we're taking a walk into that back room back behind. There you go. Keep your hands up on your chest. If you want to stand right in the doorway, you'll have bird's eye view if you want to watch. Now, the first thing we're going to do is I got to feel the top of your hip bones because I got to line you up properly for the... Okay, you're slightly high towards your head. Come down to like a ½ inch towards your feet. Right there, right there. Perfect. Okay, you just work on being relaxed as you can. I'm raising up the table first. What a day it's been. You have no idea. All right. Now the table also is going to raise up your knees. Okay. Sometimes with big dudes, it gets a little glitchy. So if it is, I'll let you know what to do. But just let it relax. And, oh, yeah, it's coming up good. Let it bend and relax. Okay. And what this does is it rotates your pelvis and it flattens out your lower back curve and it relaxes it. So it makes it easier to release all the way down. Now, I got to pin you in. I got to put really tight pins in here to lock down your hips. They're padded like this, these big pins, but it's going to be tight. Good. Can you handle that? Mm-hmm. Good. All right. Now, give me your hands back to me. This is not the treatment. I'm just making sure you're pinned evenly and there's no slack between your hip bones and the pins. Good. See how that squeaked?
Yes.
I just wanted to get that slack out of there. If you're comfortable, the hands are perfect right there. Keep them there. Mm-hmm. Now, the towel goes around your neck, but since you're new, I just want to explain. It's not really choking you. It's not on your throat. It hugs the back of your skull and underneath your jaw and pulls like this. Mm-hmm. But my hands are too small to get a proper grip, so the towel gives me better grip so I could give a good tug, okay? Now you know. Okay, now, lift up your neck and bring it down now. Good. Just getting the towel prepped. Good. Now your job, for safety, number one most important thing for you, keep your teeth touching together, but don't bite hard, just keep it closed, so when I pull, you don't bang your teeth or bite your tongue, okay? Mm-hmm. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna stretch you. I'm gonna grab and I'm just gonna elongate and do a little traction and hold it for about 5 seconds, 10 seconds, give or take. And I want you to keep your body as relaxed as you can as you feel the whole spine stretching. Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to give a little tug and you'll see what happens. Normally what people experience is basically from like right about here, right underneath your skull, all the way to the top of your tailbone, pop, 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 pop. Everything that needs it goes all the way down. You ready?
Ready.
Okay. Don't forget, keep your teeth closed. but don't bite too hard. And stay the rest of your body loose and floppy. Good. Stay loose. I'm stretching you. Just stretching you. Feel how that elongates and stretches out your whole spine. Feel how it gets longer here. Let it go here. Good. Ooh, that was major. You good? Yeah? In your leg? Oh, your neck? Like what? What does it feel like?
Relief.
Relief? Okay, relief is a good sign. Did you feel it all the way down? Like pop, 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 pop?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I heard it. That's the ring dinger, my friend.
Wow.
Big time release. Decompresses everything that needs it from the skull to the tailbone. What's going on now? Can you describe any sensations happening?
I can't because I'm on the chair. Maybe when I move out of here.
Yeah, that's fine.
But
I'm just
feel-
checking. I'm just checking.
I feel a sensation in my neck going down my back.
Yeah?
Yes.
More on that left side or just central?
More on like just central.
Central.
Yes.
Okay, so that means it released your neck and the middle thoracic spine.
Yes.
But don't get up right. Stay right there.
Okay.
I want to see if the neck needs a little more releasing. And if it does, I'm going to do a pop this way and a pop this way.
Okay.
First, I'm going to feel it. Yeah, it's still a little tight, especially on this right side. But we're going to do a little release here on the left. Drop it and be heavy. Good. This side's a little bit tighter. Nice. Woo. Now your neck is loose.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for.
Amen.
Oh.
Okay, now I'm done with you in this procedure on this table.
Okay. Can I get up now?
Yeah, so when you feel ready, take it slow. First, I want you to sit and make sure you're not dizzy before you get up on your feet. And as long as you feel okay, go ahead and get standed up. Is that the right way to say it? Is that proper English? Stand it up? She was an English teacher. Were you English?
Wow, I feel
Math.
like I got taller.
That's a great response. Most people say that, and that means for sure that's a good indicator that you got a really good release. Bend around a little bit, wiggle around. Tell me if you feel like what feels different.
Wow.
More mobility, looser, blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Way looser.
Good
A lot
job.
looser.
Very good ring dinger.
I just feel a lot better.
I love it. Okay. We're on our way. I know for sure. Walk around a little bit. See how it feels walking. See how you feel moving around.
I feel a little like stronger for whatever reason too. Like
Well,
You know?
when the
I
body's
feel a little
pain right here in this area.
more on the right side,
Yeah.
okay. Sometimes you get a little rebound effect. And don't worry, I'm going to get it out when we go on this table.
I feel a lot better already.
Good. I'm happy for you. All right. When you're ready, boca bajo on this table again. Face back down where you were before. Face there. Relax your muscles. Where's my chart?
Health.
Okay. All right. So I don't really have to redo any orthopedic tests because you really didn't have any positive orthopedic tests. So now we're going to roll right into more adjusting on this table. Slide down like 2 inches. A little more. Right there, good. Actually, a little bit more. Right there. Yeah, you're good. Okay. Now, I'm going to drop down the belly part. There's a trap door to give me more room for a deeper release. This table's automatic, so when I hit the right button, it's going to pop up like that. And when I push down on you, it's going to go boom. But first I got to set up the table for the right tension for your body size. There you go. Stay relaxed. Good. 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 Oof. That was good. Relax. Good. That was major right here. Feel the crunch? Yeah. That's good, because I think if it has to do with the spine, that was the area that it's affecting this over here. Okay. Now, lift up your belly a little bit for me. Good. Drop it down flat. Relax it. Now we're going to do some more drops all the way through this area with also major emphasis on in here. Stay loose as a goose. Good. Good. Nice. Good. Do. There we go. Nice. Nice. Okay. Now we're going to get the transition between your neck and shoulders right about there, which is pretty jammed up still. It's better than it was after the ring dinger, but it's still not perfect. Good. Nice. Nice. Oh, I gotta tighten this up now. Okay. Stay relaxed. Nice. Okay. Now we're gonna do a little bit more in the muscles in this area. So what I need you to do, if you can, take your left hand, put it back here, palm up, like you're half handcuffed. Actually, my massage gun is a little bit on the fritz, but I'm going to see if I can make it work for you. Boo, boo, boo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Good. Stay as relaxed as you can. If it's too much, let me know. You okay? Good. All right, drop that down. Woo, that was some good stuff right there, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Right where you needed it. Okay, you're doing good so far. So now what I want you to do is roll over on your back, face up, boca arriba. Boca arriba. Good, stay like right about there. Now we're gonna work on the front a little bit, believe it or not. We're gonna release the collarbones from both ends, a little bit in the front shoulders and a little bit in the ribs. So take your arms, bring them out like a T, straight out, yep, like that. Good. 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 Nice. Good. Rest your hands wherever you're comfortable. Take a deep breath. See if that feels easier to breathe. Yeah? Good man. Good man. All right. Now we're going to do a little ankle tug. I'm going to do a tug at the ankle. Sometimes it'll release the ankle itself, even the arch in the foot. Sometimes even get the knee. Sometimes even get more in the hip. Your job, give me a loose and floppy leg. No stiffness. No stiff. What'd you say?
You got it.
All right. Drop it in my hands. Loose and floppy. Loose, floppy. Ankle's a little tight. Okay. Drop it. Let it go. Boom. Good ankle release. You heard it? Are you okay if I pop your toes?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay. Good. Now we do the same thing on this side. Drop it and flop it. Let it go. Relax. Relax it, relax it, relax it. Ooh, that was another big one. So we really released. Let me see about these toes. Yeah, there we go. Now we're going to come up to the top again. and we're going to release the ball and socket in the shoulders. Slide down about a 1/2 inch. Yeah, that works. Bend this elbow up. Stay relaxed. Let it go. Good. Nice. Good. Coming. Oops, I'm tripping on my own table. Coming around on the other side. Bend this one. Stay loose as a goose here. Good. Good. There we go. Good. Okay. Almost done. Most of the big stuff is done though. So when you feel ready, come on up off this table. Come back up on your feet. Go slow. And see how it feels getting up. See if it feels easier than it normally would for you to get up from a laying down position. Because that's a major sign when you can transition easier. That's a major sign that we're making improvement.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
A little dizzy, but
Yeah. Sometimes people get dizzy. Don't fall down though. All right. We're not done. We got a few things left. Sit back down here facing that way. We're just going to do a little bit releasing in the elbows, the wrists, and the fingers. Then we're going to be done with the session, and we're going to just want to recheck your forward head posture, see how much that reversed. And then we're done. Then we're going to talk a little bit about post-treatment care, what to do when you go home, and also some suggestions about how to tell if you need to come back for more. Okay? But first, let's do the elbows. Drop it in my hands. Drop your whole arm to the floor. Heavy, heavy. Good. Good. No popping, but now pull back a little bit, pull. Good. There we go. Relax. Pull. There you go. Good. Boop, 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 boop. This heater's killing me. Whoop. Coming around, same thing on the other side. Drop it in my hands. Heavy, heavy. Good. Relax. All right, relax here. Pull back a little bit, pull. There we go. There we go. Pull back again. Good. 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 Okay. That's the full body.
yeah, well,
You did good, my friend.
with a tingling sensation.
Yeah, man. You got loosened, released, decompressed, realigned. Everything's working better. That's like
Honestly,
that's like a.
I don't even feel the pain anymore. I'm trying to get it, but
Well, let's see how you do moving forward. Monitor it for the next couple, 2-3 days. Before we finish though, sit up normal. I want to see how your forward head posture is compared to before. Coming straight back, bang. 1 inch. What did I say before? I wrote it down, but I can't remember. Do you remember what I told you? How? I didn't write it down. Sorry, I forgot. But
way off.
yeah, it's got to be looser because it's got to be better because it's so much looser there.
Yeah.
All right, so we're done for today.
Okay.
Anything you want to say?
Everything was great. Thank God that my friend here found you.
Good for you.
If it wasn't for her, I would have never been able to treat myself to this.
That's awesome.
Luxury, I guess.
I think you owe her take her out for a nice dinner.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
All the time.
hook her up, man.
Yes, I do. All the
Nice,
time.
that's
I
awesome.
slave for her now.
That's awesome. Good. Well, I'm thrilled for you that you did really well. Couple things about after treatment care for yourself, right? Some people get really sore as heck from this treatment because it's a pretty deep release, you know.
Yes.
And some don't. I don't even at this point. I can't tell who's going to get sore or who's not. But so I prep everybody just in case you get sore. If you get sore moving forward, it's kind of like a really nasty after workout soreness.
Yes.
Put ice on it.
Okay.
Direct ice pack right on the sore spots, like 20 minutes on, 40 minutes off, and repeat as much as you can over the next couple days.
Okay.
Okay. Also, you don't heal at the visit. You get released, but the jamming is stopping your body from healing. That's why it doesn't heal itself and go away. So now it's able to heal somewhat. I'm not saying all the way, but it's going to heal to some degree now over the next 2 to 3 days. You want to do everything you can to not get in the way of that healing. So take it easy
Yes.
with your activities if you can, for the next day or two, so that you don't mess around with the healing process.
Okay.
Okay. After a couple days, then make a final assessment on how you feel. Give your body a chance to heal and also move around a little bit just to test it to see if it feels better. If you feel like perfect, there might not be a justification or a necessity for you to come back right away. However, if you feel partially better, you feel like, yes, this made a big difference, but it doesn't feel all the way fixed.
Right.
That's a justifiable reason to come back for a follow-up. And yes, I believe if you come back, I believe we can get you even further down the road of healing if you want to. If you want to.
Absolutely.
If you want to.
Yes.
My best recommendation, like ideally, is come back in a week. I know you got a little bit of a drive, but 1 week would be ideal. If you can't make 1 week or you don't want to, 2 weeks will still get it done. You might have a little bit of a backslide if you wait that long, and it might be a little slower recovery, but you're not going to lose everything if you wait a couple weeks as opposed to 1 week.
Yes.
So I'll leave it up to
I'll
you.
definitely
I'll leave
be
it up
back.
to you.
Yes, I'll definitely be back
Yeah.
as soon as possible.
And when you feel ready to come back, you just reach out on the text line where you booked this appointment to Zachary, who's my assistant, and he'll help you book for the next appointment.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
All right. Appreciate you coming through.
Thank you.
Let's say goodbye to everybody out there.
Peace.
Big
Guys,
Joshua. Yeah, doing a lot better. Hopefully feeling a lot better. We'll see you in a couple days. Dr. Eric Herman, the guru. Peace and love to everybody out there. If you need some of this, you're watching and you're like, you know what? I think I need this too. It looks like something that would help me. Go with your instincts. The best way to reach out to me and find out more information and book an appointment is go to my website, guruchiropractor.com. It should be on the screen. On that website, there's about everything you would need to know, like to answer any questions that you might have. But there's also a book now button. Is that how you did it? You click the book now button, and I think it asks you to put your name, your cell phone number, and your email address in there. Click send. It goes to my assistant. He grabs it and he texts you back, and you guys work out questions.
Quick and easy.
Yeah, effective, right?
Very effective.
And then if it works out and you're happy with the terms and our policies and our prices, and you want to set up an appointment, he can help you with that too. And if you get here, my promise to you out there is I will do my very best to help you like I did with this big guy over here. So peace and love to everybody out there. Love you. Have a great spring. Out.